Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Willie T with an E in it through. We back another video today, man. Today, what is it like really owning a 90s Japanese, man? A 90s Japanese car. What is it like? I don't know, but we about to find out. Free. I had a 90s American car. Sports. Never mind. All right, let's get right into the video, man.
Gold standard, baby. Brand new.
Sound good. Yes, sir. Holding that bit. He tapped it, I seen it.
It's honestly probably been about 2 months ever since I've worked on this thing. Besides the one time I took it on the snow, but I was limping then. Today we're going to be doing SOAR drift event prep.
Okay.
And also installing the one mod I think you should do before ever touching or boosting your engine.
What you about to do? What it is?
Besides the standalone going into this thing,
ECU?
also going to fix this
ECU?
absolutely booty cheeks rear fitment. Fingers crossed this helps with not only making the car look better, but also self-steer, because all the weight right now is in the front, or a majority of the weight is in the front. So theoretically speaking, lowering the rear should make the front a little bit lighter, giving it better steering control.
That is physics.
Fingers
That's
crossed,
physics.
self-steer goes back. And then
Damn,
adding to the
look at the
list of
other
the
side.
link and the rear fitment, I need to fix the driver's door. For some reason, the driver's door does not want to open now.
That's actually
So today we'll
sick.
be tackling that as well, and just getting this thing buttoned up and drift ready for this upcoming weekend. So
Man, cars, bro, you gotta love them, man. I honestly do not like taking off. I honestly do not like taking off door panels, bro. They're like so. I don't know. I just feel like it's so intricate, and they're made out of plastic, so you can just break all the pieces off. You know what I'm saying? Do I call a drift car?
G4X is plugged in, and then the vacuum line for the map sensor is routed and teed in. So first start.
I'm fixing some levels. Got a TJZ in there, ain't it?
Maybe a little bit of gas.
It's gonna start up. Look at that 240 SX in there, boy.
No.
You got a TJZ? What's in that
So,
motherfucker?
Car will start up and idle for 2-3 seconds, then it sounds like it's just completely losing fuel and dying.
I was about to say
So,
it's a vacuum
That's
leak.
not too chill. Give it throttle,
fuel
it just
problem.
blimps. It's completely dead.
One thing about cars,
Won't
bro.
output any sort of power, so
One thing about cars, man. Cars need 3 things. That's air, fuel, and spark. If it's doing that, but it's not started, it could be air or fuel. Most time it's fuel. Most times it's fuel pumps. But you gotta check them vacuum leaks too, bro. I think vacuum leaks more like the car runs. It just feels real funky.
yeah. He did mention that he threw on a stock twin turbo base map. That way we can start this thing up and make sure it runs fine. Yeah, and that he turned off the values for intake air temp and everything else that might cause it to throw it into a limp or not let it run. Worst comes to worst, this thing is still going to get street tuned before we hit the drift event, just to make sure that it's running 100% good. So if it takes waiting a few days to throw in the air temp and do AFR from the AFR gauge, then so be it. We still have to get it retuned before Saturday, so yeah, not too much of a bummer. Just would have been nice to see that the ECU started right up and never gave us any problems from the get-go. So
Yeah.
I have not. I tried
ECU
to run
is
the car,
wild.
but it wouldn't start up. Yeah, my wideband's turned over.
So it's running?
Yeah, it has power to it. Damn, bro, Team Viewer is pretty sick. You can just see what you're doing. All right, we're currently getting the car tuned.
Bro, tune it, bro. I don't know how to tune, but tuning is so like intense, bro.
Or he's just giving me
Not intense, but it's like a different language. It's like learning like computer science and coding and shit.
a startup map. That way I can turn it on, because right now I just want to crank over as you guys saw producing the video. So I have him remotely on my editing laptop,
That's fire.
getting me set up respectfully. So pretty excited. Link is super cool. Look how look how in depth this software is. All right, turn over.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Just died instantly.
Did you replace the fuel pump relay with something?
No, everything is exactly how I bought it.
I'm gonna turn the pump on. Tell me if it's running. Is the pump on?
Yep.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's running right now.
Try to start it again.
He just turned his pump on from a computer.
Go again.
Nope.
He got it running.
I'm getting a 12. Well, I mean, I guess you can see my AFRs, right? Yeah.
That shit on.
How sick.
Homeboy from like, you got to start it, dude.
Seems good. Rev it. Alright, hold on.
It's going nowhere fast.
Yeah.
So brutal.
You got a ski mask?
PCU's just not happening.
Oh.
Hold on.
Tuning is insane. Remote tuning is insane.
All right, it's officially drift day morning.
Oh,
and
shit.
let me
Got
run
the
you guys
boys,
through what
ain't it?
happened last night. Super chilly here, but first off, got the XC8s on the rear on the SOAR. Running some Accelera 651s. First time running a grippy tire with minimal camber. Even though the wheel is a little bit more cambered in right now because it lowered a little bit. But then last night, I also got the car
That
street
shit
tuned.
look clean.
The car performed really, really good. What's left for drift prep? I just got to mount 2 tires for Rubem on the TEs. I'm gonna be running the RG3s as spares for me. And then Rubem's taking his Z. So I'm gonna mount 2 more spare tires for him, also Accelera 651s.
You guys on mountain or
so he can
something?
try them out. I'm gonna get to mounting, get this whole morning session
That
wrapped
answered
up
my
really
question.
quick. And then I'll catch you guys when we get to SPR.
Niggas just got their own
5 hours
mounters, bro.
later.
Insane. I need a tire now. I'm lying.
Mark, you want 4K 24 or 60?
All right, so we made it to Spirit Peaks Raceway. Car was running good yesterday on street tune. Got the car tuned perfectly. About 10 minutes into the street tune doing highway pulls, the car started breaking up like it did prior.
Oh, shit.
But I found bad capacitors in the ECU, so when I found those capacitors, pretty common with these JZX 90 chassis / SOAR ECUs, just old Toyota ECUs. They tend to just blow capacitors, and the capacitors leak all over the board and destroy a bunch of components. So when I got the link, I thought I solved the issue of the breakup, because a lot of people say that those capacitors that blow result to breakup. Same issue I had, but as it ends up, my fuel system is trash.
Damn.
Got to use Spirit Peaks, did 2-3 sessions, and on the 3rd session I started getting breakups on the car. Whenever it hit boost, it would just completely fall on its face. Which happened, like I said prior, happened at the tune day, but what resulted it was just putting new gas in it, fixed the issue. So yeah, we opened up the tank and it's completely rusted. We're
Damn.
assuming the fuel filter is clogged, so we're gonna put a new fuel filter in right now. I brought one
Right
from
now?
home because I ordered it and meant to replace it, but I thought the ECU was the issue, not the filter, so I never did it. Just being lazy, but caught back up to me. So I'm gonna replace this fuel filter, hopefully go back out and throw down
He
some
could
more
have.
laps.
He
with
could
the
have said
homies.
that. He could have condensed
And
that.
fingers crossed the car performs. So yeah,
Maybe it's just me. He could have condensed
unfortunate,
that.
but the conditions today are kind of missed too. So
He
it is what
couldn't
it is.
have, but he could
I'm
have.
on a private. Timing? Let him know.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Bad fuel. Need to replace my fuel pump. Thought it was something else. I'm gonna get to it right now. That fuel go through.
No, we're talking about fuel.
What the hell? Oh,
Where's the other bolts? Hey, raise it.
that's the fuel. He had to take that whole fuel pump
Okay,
out.
lower it. Stop. Oh my gosh, this thing.
Not leaking?
No, we're good here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That shit is completely Rusted. Holy shit.
Welcome back to Redneck Builds.
That's literally what this is. The thing is someone cooked here. This is what pisses me off. Someone replaced this line. These bolts were loose. Someone snapped this bolt. So someone's dug in here, saw this, and just said, you know what? I'm gonna let it be.
That didn't move a lick of shit.
I think I'm gonna have to take off that middle one.
What in the fuck?
Dude, that thing's like...
This thing is like brand new.
I don't even know why we're messing with it.
All right, so we found our problem, or what we think the culprit is.
Wow.
First off, this is my fuel pump.
No, it is.
You can look at it. Gold standard, baby. Brand new.
Gold standard for sure.
Anyways, there's two connecting hoses, and one of them had a slit in it. One of them had a little slit in it, so the fuel pump isn't building as much pressure as we'd like. Well, that's what we're assuming it is.
That's gonna do it, right?
Luckily, we got the boy, Nate. Just met the guy. He plugged us up with this right here. Some new hoses, so we're throwing that in. Then we're gonna plug the fuel pump back in, and fingers crossed this thing makes it through this event. I think once I get home, I'm gonna end up just getting a brand new gas tank.
Yeah,
from a parts
that
car.
shit's fucked up.
New fuel filter, new fuel pump, just a whole 9 yards for the fuel system. But for now, I'm just trying to drive, and hopefully this works. So, yeah.
That shit sound good.
Great success.
That sounds like it works.
So I'm gonna see. First lap I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do pulls, like second gear on throttle. Maybe like tap the throttle a few times. I'm just gonna see like the car like boost in, boost out, boost in, boost out. See if it breaks up. If it's breaking up, then the car is kind of out for today. If it's not throwing me any issues, then I'll be able to do like drift the second lap. So we'll see. I don't know. First lap will just be test though. Could you see what that gauge is reading? Hold up. When I get on boost, when I get on boost, tell me what the highest number you see is.
Okay. 10.5.
Okay, so we're running richer. That's nice. Okay, so we have more fuel coming in. So
That's good.
let's try sliding. Let's see.
Okay. Hey, he hitting that bit. He hitting that bit. On me, he hitting that bit. I gotta go drifting, y'all. He hitting that hole on me. Why you music like this got me like feeling shit? My shit getting copyrighted though. I started just making actual content. He eating that bit on me. He having fun. Now look at him. Look at him. Hey, he fought though. He hard though. He hard with it. That's such a happy moment.
That last session.
That's an amazing feeling, bro. Having a broke car and coming just fixing that shit and just having the time of your life drifting with the boys. Intense. Rolling out the fender.
All right, super successful day with the SOAR. Car performed overall pretty well. As you guys saw in the video, I had an issue with the fuel system. Cleaning the fuel pump and replacing those hoses on the fuel pump ended up solving the issue. So super big win on that one. I was able to run the rest of the day for like an hour and a half with the boys and get some solid laps in. Super stoked on this car. I think the next thing is getting it in and getting that rear end repaired and throwing a new gas tank in it because this one's just way too rusty. But aside from those two things, this thing is freaking built tough, super solid. Super pumped on it. Super successful event. I think this is where I'm gonna end the video, and see you guys next one. Peace.
Fire, man. If y'all don't watch them, but Shakira Weekly, bro, top tier channel, bro. But that's any video on my end. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification. And at the end of the day, I got you to get you one. If you ain't got you, you better get you one. Cut that, give me one. If I get mine for get yours, I'ma tear the city up. For real. I need a drift car for real. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and boost it so we can get a drift car for real. For the channel.